Don't mind the noise of the fan. I have the remote here, I can turn it on. I realized this is exactly like the last video in which I did some running, but woke up like 10 minutes ago. My alarm went off at 7. I did not want to get up at 7. It was still dark. I was tired. I tried to stay awake, but I just kept falling back asleep. So now it's like 9. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's not. How is it? Well, now it's 9. I'm not tired when I need to go to sleep, or when I would usually go to sleep, so I stay up later. And then I set my alarm for 7, and every morning in the morning I'm still so tired, so I just continue sleeping, and then I feel like shit for sleeping in so late. Because I want to start going on my runs again, start doing it now, so hopefully I get better with it by summer, which is what I've been trying to do for the past like year. But I need to restart it now because I haven't run. The last time I did, I think, was October, so I want to restart. But it's just so dark and so cold in the mornings that I don't want to go out, but I know I have to, or I should, because like, how else am I supposed to go out and do it? And also it would just help me get healthier and fitter. I just have like so much anxiety about like doing it when there's too many other people walking or running, because I feel like I'm being judged even though I'm probably not, but still. So it's like 9 now, so I'm gonna try to go and then come back and walk the dog and shower and eat, and then I need to edit. I really don't want to get up though, but I have to. I just realised that obviously it's a Saturday today and it's like 9:30 now, so there's gonna be a lot of people out and about where I'm about to go. But it's not like I'm gonna wait till Monday just to go out and do my first run, especially since I know for me that first run is always the worst. It's always the shittiest. These shoes are downstairs, then I decide to put them away because I'm not using them, and then I decide to start running again. They're still a bit dirty from last time because it was quite wet and muddy, but now it's very dry and very frosty. It's been very cold these last few days, like everything's frosted up. It's not snowing, but everything's just frozen. I wanted to start running last week, but it was very windy and rainy last week, and then from this week onwards it's meant to just be dry. I really don't want to do this right now because of the fear of other people, but the more covered up I am, especially like head wise, the more comfortable I feel. Oh my god, I can't even put the fucking shoes on. I do really love these leggings though. These are the Vital Seamless. I did have a different pair of Gymshark leggings as well, but I didn't like them, so I just sold them. Ignore the chocolate on my desk. It's dark chocolate, even though it has literally the same calories as if I just got milk chocolate. My one like specifically for working out hoodie, everything's white outside, which in the sun it looks lovely. I was walking a dog yesterday, went for quite a longer walk than expected because I was just taking photos and videos of everything because it just looked so nice. My butt's gonna be so cold. I look kind of like a redneck with like the hair coming out from the hat. Just need my headphones, my phone. Oh, I need somewhere to put my keys. Oh, fuck's sake. Where did I put it? It's not on the bed, maybe it's in the drawer. Found it! The one good thing about my anxiety is that if there are other people running or even just walking towards me as I'm running, even when the run interval has stopped, I will continue running until I'm past those people, so they don't just see me stop and walk and think I'm a bitch. So thanks, anxiety, for improving my cardio. Hello, I'm back from my run. I did it, first run of the year. Thank you, thanks for the applause, thank you so much. It actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I did struggle a bit with like the last two, but I did it. My anxiety pushes me to run past the actual intervals if there's people coming, so that's great. I am pushing myself against my will. My upper back hurt like the last two runs. I'm guessing it's like I'm trying to keep my like back like straight but like relaxed. And I think it's just not used to that, to be honest. I need to stretch more and just like strengthen. I need to start strength training again. Very cold. My like halfway through my throat felt like it's going to like shatter. I came in, had a protein shake, put joggers on and walked the dog. I'm gonna go have a hot shower because I deserve one. I deserve a hot shower, and I'll even exfoliate and moisturize. I can feel in my legs that I have done more like activity than I'm used to in my everyday life. I didn't actually stretch like anything, no warm-up before I went out. For the first time ever, I used the Runner app. Don't judge me, it's gonna be bad. And to be honest, I don't really understand like the pace stats when it comes to running yet, but at the same time I don't care. Like, I'm just trying to run without dying. But my first run, I was just sick of the Couch to 5K, like all the talking, the repetitive talking constantly every single time. So I just shut up, just let me do it, let me listen to my music, just shut the fuck up. Runner, no talking, it literally just like a little chime with it, like between the intervals, and like 10 seconds left, like a really robotic voice. But sometimes it wasn't as obvious, and you can go forward but you can't go back, which is annoying. So if I like missed something or I didn't realize that, oh, we're starting the run again now, so I would just like pause it, run for a bit longer, and then unpause it, or just after it stopped just continue running for a bit to like make up the difference. So that was a bit, unless you can, but like there wasn't an option, so that was a bit annoying. Yeah, and just wasn't like, to me, wasn't super clear, like the change from the running to the walking. It just confused me, but I might get better with it. That was my first time using it, so. First run of 2025, bitches. I did take some stops as well to look around because everything's like white and frosty and it just looks so nice in the sun as well. But yeah, let me go take a nice hot shower. Someone's listening to some good ass music in the car outside. I'm gonna Shazam that shit. Oh my god, I got the song. Oh, it's D12. It sounded familiar. I just couldn't place it. D12, shit on you. A car just pulled up and just playing it out loud, and I was like, fuck yeah. Okay, cool. That actually just reminded me, I don't think I mentioned it in my last video, talking about how I passed my driving test. Around Christmas time, I went to walk the dog in the evening, so it was dark, there was like no one really out. And there was this car driving down the street really slowly, like way slower than we were walking. I can't remember if the headlights were like on or they were flashing, but the lights were on. He had music blasting, like not, it had music playing really loud, but it was like, I don't know what song it was, but it was like really calm and like slow, but like kind of emotional, but like in a good way. And it was really loud, and I think he had an L plate on and just driving like really slow. So I was like, maybe he just passed his test and is doing like a little celebration drive back home. Because it was a vibe. It was a fucking vibe. I've never seen anything like that. And I was like, maybe I can do that when I pass. But I obviously didn't. And I'm pretty sure my driving instructor wouldn't even let me. It was just such a vibe. I was like, yes, that guy knows how to live his life.
3 days later.
Why do people put their cameras when they do car vlogs? That'll be fine. Get out my car. Vroom, vroom. I know I said I don't want one, but unexpectedly I got a car. So now I'm driving it. It's only my second day driving it. First of all, I'm proud of myself because I got out of a tight parallel parking situation. I was shaking, my leg holding the clutch was shaking the whole time. I don't think I'm too bad. There's still some things I need to figure out. For example, the back wipers keep going off when the car's turned on. I don't know how to turn them off. I tried, it did not work. I don't know how. I need to Google it or something, I don't know. But yeah, that's about really. There's no Bluetooth, so I need to get an aux cord. Just a cable, because the radio is shit. I mean, I can always use CDs that I don't have. It's a car that if you crash it, it's not too big of a loss, you know? The reverse isn't really working too well. Like, I did it now, but sometimes it just like stops reversing. But I'm driving, I did it. My first ever single, like, alone drive. Wow. And when I parked it, I did completely forget to go into neutral before I brought the clutch up, so I jerked. I don't think anyone saw. Maybe like one old guy saw, but like I don't care. I'm still getting used to the car. It's very different from the one I learned to drive in, which was a fancy smart Mercedes. Had the back camera. That's the one thing I missed the most, the back camera, because I was trying to reverse out of the parking. Luckily it was my dad's car behind, so if I bumped it, I was like, whatever. There was a beeping going on, so at least that helped me. I got out, so it's okay. And I even honked. I even beeped at a taxi that was standing where I had to reverse out. And I just like did it like really lightly, so he saw me and he moved. So thanks for that, bro.